Hello and welcome aboard BDE Travels on our Camino de Santiago. In today's episode, we leave the town of Najera on our way to Navarrete. We will make a quick stop in the town of Ventosa. We contemplate some very interesting buildings. We walk through beautiful vineyards and we encounter a very funny peregrina. The girls are so motivated that even with the injuries, they press on. Finally, we reach Najera. We enjoy the food, we experience the culture in our Camino de Santiago journey. Thanks for joining us and welcome aboard. So we're just getting out of Navarrete on our way to Najera, about 10 kilometers. Actually, it's about 9.5 miles, so it'll be like 13 kilometers. What do you guys think about this town? You didn't like it?
It's cute.
It's cute.
It has a lot of garbage.
Has a lot of garbage? Really?
I don't know. It seems like it's gonna be a ghost town in a couple years. I want Pamplona.
Pamplona, Logroño was nice.
Logroño. I want them.
It was good.
Where art thou, Pamplona?
All right. Well, today the forecast is for a lot of sun and 102 degrees, which will be Fahrenheit and about 40 something Celsius, and all through vineyards. Should be a pretty sight, but very hot. As we make our way out of the town of Navarrete, we come across a sign that says San Millán de la Cogolla. Within the walls of San Millán de la Cogolla, it is said to be the birthplace of the Spanish language. As we continue our path, we come across the town's cemetery. The cemetery facade is one of the most beautiful monuments in Navarrete and La Rioja region. It wasn't built here or made for this purpose, but it was transferred from the old San Juan de Arce hospital. It has a proto-Gothic style, but Romanesque capitals finished in the side columns. I think that is Ventosa up in the distance. Leaving Navarrete. It's a statue of, I have no idea who that is.
Oh wait, it has a lamb thing. It has an animal.
Again, we walk through the fields of the beautiful La Rioja region. Splendid views and lots of farms are the common theme for this day.
Lift these up.
Because it's hot?
Yeah. What is that, Bobby?
That's water that is stuck in there.
That is nasty. It's hot.
During the summer months, you will see many of the locals riding their trucks, plowing the fields. Every time we encounter many of the locals, they were very friendly. Usually a common buenos dias or buen camino is often heard from them. And even though I speak the language, the girls did not find a language barrier between them. This is on the way from Navarrete to Najera. When you leave Navarrete, there's a division in the road. You can take through Ventosa, which is like a more sightseeing area, but it adds 1 kilometer to your walk. Or you can just keep on going straight, and you miss, there's a nice church called the Iglesia de San Saturnino, and they got different art things to watch. So it all depends what you want to do. If you want to do the scenic route, you add 1 more kilometer. If you don't, you save that. We keep walking through the street until we reach the town of Ventosa. There's a small bar where you can get snacks and also use the restroom if you need to. So Dana, where are we?
I don't know.
Se llama Ventosa, the city.
We're in Ventosa.
We're in Ventosa. And they got a really nice church up there. We can't see it from here.
But it's closed.
It's closed, and we got 6 more miles to go. How do you think about that?
Or 6 miles or 6 kilometers?
6 miles.
6 miles.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay! That was very thrilling. How'd you sleep last night?
Me?
Yeah.
The temperature was pretty good, but some people wouldn't let me sleep.
Why not?
They were laughing.
They were laughing? Interesting. Did you drink water?
Yes.
Did you go to the bathroom?
Yes.
Did you eat something?
No.
Oh, okay. We gotta know. We're leaving Ventosa now. Unfortunately, the church was closed, so we couldn't get a sightseeing there. It's like a very old medieval church with a lot of history. Nevertheless, they have
You know, they got a nice place to eat, and if you need to use the restrooms, you can stop in there. Another thing to mention is that we're in the area of La Rioja, which is one of the most famous viticultures in the world. Here, it's it's here from Spain. So oftentimes, what you'll see, it's a lot of vineyards.
Coming out of the town of Ventosa, you'll see the Bodegas Alvia. They do daily tours in there with very reasonable price, and also you can take a nice picture as a peregrino with a full uniform.
I like talking about wine. I like talking about why the vineyards are different in one place or the other, that the water and the sun affects how it tastes. And the grapes that you use for Welch's, they're different from their Concord grapes. And they're different from the Vitis vinifera, which are for the use for the wine.
The what now?
It's called Vitis vinifera. It's a specific kind of vine that produces specific kind of grapes. So the grapes that you have for Welch are the Concord grapes. They're sweeter and they're better to use on juices.
I don't like Welch's grape juice.
You don't like it? I like it. It tastes good.
I like the other grape juice that we had that it was like completely natural.
Okay.
Where was it?
Castelo de Amorosa in California, in Napa Valley.
Wow. Yeah, I like that grape juice a lot better.
Yeah, they make good grape juice there. And it's a great place for wine. So Spain, I think it's the third largest producer, or the second largest producer of wine in the world.
Wow.
So that's why when you go to, this is the area of La Rioja, all you see is vineyards. And that's what we're seeing today. It's a lot of vineyards. See it up in the mountains? You like it?
Yeah, that's all vineyards.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Whew.
It's getting hot.
It's getting hot. It's like, what time is it? Like 9 p.m.? I mean 9 a.m.? Whew. And we only walked halfway. We only walked 4 miles, and we got 6 to go. What do you think about that?
Yay.
Yay! It makes you very happy, huh?
Very.
All right. All right, we're gonna keep on. We're gonna keep on walking. For some reason, the albergues are full. I guess we can stay in one of these. I don't know what they call, but it's kind of strange. Ugh. And we're going to Santiago. We gotta go up that hill over there.
We're not going all the way to Santiago today, though.
Here we go.
So, Bobby, how many waffles?
How many what?
I accidentally said waffles because I was thinking of walking and miles.
She just came up with a brand new word. Wackles, which are walking miles.
No, miles don't walk. You walk miles.
I know, so walking mile, or the miles that you've walked are called wackles. How many wackles have we had today? So far, 5 wackles.
And how many
We got 6 more wackles to go.
But how many miles total?
About 10 and a half, 10.7. So 10.7 wackles.
Yeah.
You just came up with a new word for the Camino de Santiago. So folks, if you're counting the walking, how many walking miles? They're called wackles. See, now you just added a new word to the dictionary. So if you're doing the Camino de Santiago, the new word for today is?
Waffles. And if you ever, what's the game called? Scrabble?
Scrabble, huh?
If you ever need to, win, or it's like a winning point, and you have those letters, waffles.
Put waffles on the Scrabble. It's not on the dictionary, but yeah.
It is an actual word.
All right. If you said so.
I speak words of wisdom.
There you go. We just made it over the hill. We're more than halfway done. Your feet hurt again.
The rocks are burning.
The rocks are hurting you?
They're rude.
They're rude. The rocks are rude?
Because they hurt me.
They hurt you.
I'm gonna sue them.
So you gonna sue them?
I'm gonna protest.
I know, it's like in America we can sue anything.
Every single rock band.
Rock band?
No, I'm gonna get them banned.
Oh, band. I thought you said rock band.
No, I don't like rock band.
Oh, okay. Pero mira, we're done with the hill. I just spoke Spanglish, that's right. I started speaking in Spanish and it turned into English. That's my thing.
That's true.
That's why we're doing 2 channels at a time.
That's what we do.
Looking nice olive. I mean, not the vineyard and the grapes.
The olives.
They got olives here too. Ooh. So, Mari, what are you doing, Mari? Besides walking, holding a book and water.
Well, you're boring.
There's Mommy. She likes the view.
As we continue our pilgrimage, we stand amazed at the views from the top of one of the hills. As you reach this bodega, stay on the left side and go down the hill as the path is a little bit confusing. The Vivanco family vineyards is a 4th generation estate. It was established 100 years ago by great-grandfather Pedro Vivanco González. It still remains a small operation in La Rioja. It wasn't until the 3rd generation where Pedro Vivanco Paracuellos, the father of the brothers of Rafael and Santiago, who run the winery today, that a member of the family received formal training in winemaking. Eventually, a museum and a restaurant were added to the vineyard operation, enhancing the overall experience for those visiting. We fly the drone and we look at the vineyards, looking out in the distance the beautiful scenery of Spain. In the meantime, we are looking forward to the town of Najera. We gather some information about the town and we notice that it's situated exactly 27 kilometers from Logroño. Najera is one of the towns of the pilgrim's route to Santiago de Compostela.
Here are the things that we do in the Camino. We come up with brand new words. We just came up with another brand new word, which is the tap.
Disgusting, terrible, and bad all together.
The tap. So your food yesterday was a the tab.
Yes, it was very the tab. I hate shrimp. It tastes like sea poop.
It is seafood, Nanita.
No, sea poop.
Oh, sea poop.
It literally tastes like poop from the sea.
Okay.
And it smells like it. Looks like it. So it's nasty.
So it was the tap.
Seafood.
The tap. All right.
Don't listen to her. Seafood is amazing.
No, it's not. I don't like it.
I don't like seafood.
There are many places to stop. Right now, there's a place called Checkpoint Cold Drink. Interesting. We only have about 2 miles to go or so to the next town, and we should be there very soon.
This interesting hut is called Chozo Guardaviñas. It is a circular hut that serves as a refuge for farmers and used by vineyard guards to watch over the crops.
You want to go inside?
And suddenly you know it's time to start something new. God, it's scratched out though. People write very... People write stuff.
You can sit and have a rest here though.
Yeah.
Take a picture.
You like it?
Hi, Papa.
Can you fix my camera back?
How was that? How was that?
She helped me. My hair's a mess.
Oh, this is an old bridge. Check it out.
Stay there and one of us go at a time.
Look. You stop en el camino. Porque Anita needed a break, right, Anita?
Yeah.
Dada, you needed a break, right? How about mommy? You're good? Whew. So, 1 kilometer away, and we should be done.
Well, folks, our time is up, but we will definitely reach Najera in our next episode. Stay with us as we go through the town and we explore a very strange fountain. We go exploring the catacombs of one of the churches in Najera. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our adventures here with BDE Travels.